Hello. Let's do a quick test. Have a look on this video. Now look at this one. Okay, could you say what of these two you think was taken on a smartphone? We'll make it easy. The top one comes from a professional big camera, and the bottom was taken on a phone. Maybe you already knew it, but how did you know it? We are surrounded by a lot of media. After years, our vision is trained to notice what media comes from domestic gadgets and what from a professional device. But what is the reason? Is the colors? The filters? There are many differences between both samples, and you could say to us, hey, it's obvious, differences are coming because a big camera uses a very much better hardware. And we say, okay, yes, a big camera, or DSLR, has bigger sensors and better lenses, but the differences you're watching here are not coming from that reason. In fact, AMVR, us, we know that the 90% of these differences can be overcome. Yes, 90%. One more chance. Take a look on this. Possibly taking on a small device? And this. And what if both were taking on the same phone? Stay here with us. Welcome to the only professional high-level shooting place for mobile imaging creators. This is a result of years of working, learning, testing, and hard development for get the mirrorless camera quality in our pocket device. Yes, it's real. But how is possible? Well, first we need to talk about photo and DNG, the digital negative picture file. At this moment, when we take pictures with our smartphone or tablet, we have the chance to get output DNG file. And it's nice because you can extract more info from shadows, correct the white balance, emphasize the edge and volumes, etc. Things impossible to do over a JPEG. The JPEG format is limited in many ways, has much less dynamic range, and it's sadly ultra-processed very often, making it impossible to recover textures. Well, a serious photographer will always shoot in negative format for processing in post. But what about video? This is the real challenge. When we press the shutter button for make a video, we don't have the DNG chance. All we get is a sequence of JPEGs, or frames, already cooked by the device itself. And we have exactly the same issues that we had on JPEG. No textures, shadows going to zero black, and are not possible to work them. We find oversharpening, plastic look, we've lost very much dynamic range and purity. So the first conclusion here is, no matter what phone you buy, this is a standard look on a phone today, even on the more expensives. This is not a good source footage. Because the goal is to have the closest video to a DNG, a raw stream, a pure image, plenty of real details, rich on textures with natural gradients, and great dynamic range. So then, you can share it or make it good masters for delivery, because you can adjust or create it in post in the way you want. So first tip here is, if you care real image quality, you cannot use the device as it is. Yes, we know that this confronts all the marketing legacy created by industry that has influenced our vision of what we approve like a good or bad image. That's why we began playing with those captures. Because yes, even if we can recognize that some advantages has taken place like AI, HDR, this development has large shadows. Picture is a complex thing. It goes beyond the slow motion and extended gamut. The best technicians and video experts go far away from these basics. But if you're looking for info in real world, the most famous reviewers in media platforms never talk about video encoders. Nothing about gamma, sensor array technology, color metrics, digital noise, chroma noise, temporal noise, sharpening, ghosting, stream metadata, bitrate value, opcodes, etc. Actually, these reviews are working on lazy gimmicks, judging the quality by how the device renders the frames, instead of testing the real potential. AMVR escapes from this illusion. Maybe now you are thinking on something that can pass over the illusion and show the truth: external applications. So on the next video, we're going to talk about video recording apps and what features they are allowed to run inside. Okay, that's all for now. Don't miss the next video. Please tap on subscribe, thumbs up, comment, share it and support us on Patreon. Spread this info. Also check the samples on the description and grade us by email or Telegram. Forget AMVR on your device. Thanks for watching. Ciao, bye bye.